Getting ready for the start of the game here. Dorchester Dragons U18A versus South Oxford. Feels like we haven't played these guys in a month. Although I felt like we played them like 4 times in probably less than that. Less than that many days. 2 days back to back. In a tournament, any penalty. One back by the Dragons. A little short-handed in this game. And a couple players serving. Game suspension for some questionable calls. Game against New Hamburg. One missing for illness. Injured in the high school game. Played in deep. After gaining center, Bajan chasing after it. And around. Bunny might draw tripping penalty. That's good. Back past Curl. He's scooped up by Rodenberg going in behind his net. No post up there. A man on him right away, but he battles. Savitz gets the puck now over to Louis. Louis sends it up. And Mullis at the line. Sent in on the keeper. Mullis chipping it back to the point. Held in, but not cleanly. That's not sent back up the line. That's going to be a penalty. And that was a penalty. I'll give him that one. That was tripping. One of those keep your feet moving kind of penalties. Or dump the puck in deep before that. There were options. Storm going on the first power play of the game. Not enough guys on the ice. Now they get, like, all right, now I got him going. Up off the glass, down the ice. Savitz giving pressure. Keeper's got the puck. Oh, they put the keeper in without the real jersey. That's a kind of interesting tactic. Usually when you forget your jersey, you don't play. Huh. Trying to send it back out, just missing a stick there. Now South Oxford bringing it up the middle, shot in, underneath the pad and in. And just like that, the Storm get the first goal, power play goal at 13:25 left in the first. RG into the draw. One back by South Oxford. Played up by Dorchester across the line, back in by South Oxford. Had to tag up Kerr with the puck. Sends it up along the boards. Knocked down by South Oxford, picked up by Delaney. That guy blew a tire. Delaney got a nice shot in, Suicide front. Oh, sent wide to the net. Knocked away by the Dragons, but sent out by South Oxford. Sent right back in. Good pressure there by Humphreys. That comes back and we steered away by Barnsey. Picked up by Rodenberg. Now sent up to Humphreys. Then get a really good compliment on that one, and that's now sent back in the zone by the Storm. Pops free. Oh, couldn't quite get a hold of it. It was Parsons there with his fresh edges. Looks like he's skating well. Some of those fans or some of his teammates were unsure of getting their skate sharpened by me before the game. I did not offer said discount that I normally would offer. I did a good job. And Parsons bringing it back over the line. Going in behind the net. Sending it back to the point. Held. Now back to the other side. Long range shot. Nice steer away by Barnes. South Oxford with it down low. That's going to be knifed away by Dorchester. Carrying up the line. Candy trying to go right through everybody. Was knocked off his stick and South Oxford have it back. Now we're going for a long range pass. That would be icing. Eventually. Not sure why he didn't blow the whistle before that, but whatever. Eventually got there. It wasn't as bad as the other night where the puck was shot all the way around. What? It's It's icing. What the? Unless it said it wasn't icing? Which would be kind of funny. I don't know who it tipped off of because it was shot right through everybody. And I'm trying to have the spirit of Christmas. Not that I was visited by any ghosts, but I'm sure I could be at some point. And back around now, South Oxford out behind the net. Dorchester flicking it out towards the near side. Pops free. Nice skate out. Glover now sending it in deep. Keeper knocking it down behind the net. Now trying to send it back out to hit the defenseman's skates. Trying to play it out with Dorchester, but they couldn't quite get a handle on it. South Oxford get it back to the line. Shot back in by Wilson. But South Oxford have it. Now they fired it down the ice. That's picked up by Dorchester. Mullis turning there, now sending it over. Sending it back up, but that's going to go right on the stick of South Oxford. Now chipped in the zone. Inside, trying to flick it out. Can't make it work. Curra going to go up the other side, hard off the boards. It gets through the D. Out and with South Oxford in. Quickly sending up the line as Dorchester going for a change. Mullis stayed out. Make sure there was pressure on that side. That'll bounce down. Now Dorchester picking it up, getting it up off the glass. Knocked down at the blue line. .10:03 remaining here in the first. Dragons trailing 1-0. Scooped up by the Dragons, moved towards the line, held in by South Oxford. Oh no, Brennan went out. Got time. Now played across, Glover with it. Glover passing up through center off of RJ's stick into the zone. Humphreys battling there, looking to pop that one free. RJ and Humphreys battling in the corner. South Oxford get it back to the point, held in by Hallman. Up off the glass, picked up by the South Oxford forward, streaking down the ice. Nice hip check there. But South Oxford have it back and play it back out front. That shot goes wide, far side. Far side from where the guy was standing. Near side to this camera. Dorchester now trying to get it past center. South Oxford's fighting it back across the line. Now they have to tag up as they send it hard back in the zone. Kerr going to pick it up off the end boards. 9 minutes remaining here in the first. Held in at the line by South Oxford. Now knock it in a little further. Hallman now picking that one up. He'll skate around, send it around near side to Bajan. Bajan goes cross ice. RJ had it on a stick. Humphreys knocked it forward. RJ trying to knock it past South Oxford player, couldn't. And South Oxford counter and sent it right in on Barnes, who directs it into the corner. Curra now picks it up there and sends it around to Rodenberg. Rodenberg down into Bajan on the sideboards. Cross ice pass over to Levine. Levine goes streaking down the wing. He's hooked up. A penalty coming here to South Oxford. Barnesy to the bench. Laid back. Ooh. I don't know if they actually touched it, but whatever. Penalty's been called. Dean South Oxford could have had control. Shooting a penalty for hooking. At 8:14 remaining in the first. Dragons trailing by 1. Looking to get a power play tally of their own. Not exactly the opening of a power play you want to see, but lots of time left here to pop one in and get on the board. Looks a little unpleasant behind the net. South Oxford now send it down the ice. Barnes coming out to grab that one. Set up for Curra. Levine coming low. Played up along the wing. Nobody gets it. All just standing there. It's like 3 guys all together. Now played back. Curra going to pick this one up now. Played over to Wilson. Wilson goes hard over Well, Mullis, that goes off his skate into Divine. Divine back up to Mullis. I don't think that's how you drew it up. Now flicked out. So Dorchester now trying to get it in the zone. Nice chip forward. Going back in, trying to go forehand now. Oh, he's all down. And just like that, 1 minute gone into almost 1 minute gone into the penalty to South Oxford. We'll be 4 aside now. One back by South Oxford. Now played back up, high slot, trying to go back out to his D-man. Now back over the side, that's how it went in. That's 7:05. Power play goal, even strength goal at 4-4. One over to the board. Now South Oxford send it across ice. Now get it into the zone. Glover knocking that down. Backhand it. Get it towards the boards. South Oxford now send it back in deep. Allman came out, got a nice check on behind the net there. Candy now with it. He gets it knocked off his stick. Played back by Divine. Sending it back over to Glover. He sends it up ice to Candy. Candy picks that one up. Now comes across the line. Stolen back. That would be useful. Put it in deep would be nice. I agree. You need to get something going on to get some pressure in there. And so far, South Oxford's had it in 4-4 time. It's been all in Dorchester then. That shot was blocked. Now played up along the boards. Candy now with it. Twists and turns, gets it up ice, but picked up by South Oxford. We're now on the power play as their penalty is expired. Divine pressuring. Now played out front. Candy knocking it down with a skate. Sends it back to center ice. He's coming off for a change. Got to be quick. It did not get out deep. Now bringing it in along the wing. Coming back up through the middle. Just missing on the far side. Where's South Oxford? That'll be now sent down the ice with 25 seconds left from the penalty to Dorchester. 5:35 left in the period. South Oxford having a little bit of difficulty getting out of there, but now they do. Banging that up, just get a stick on it. It's sent out to center ice by Dorchester. Storm now send it back up across, buried across the blue line. Now bring it over to the open side. Shot in, nice save by Barnes. That came across, knocked away by Dorchester. Shot back in, that's off a skate and goes into the corner. Scooped up there, now sent down the ice. Will it have enough to hit the net? No, it does not. Off the end boards. Icing's call. 4:56 left in the first. A scramble draw there. Dorchester now have it. Pulling it down and saving behind the net. They're even strength. Be nice to get some possession time down in the South Oxford end. It is chipped in. Humphreys giving chase. No interference there by the South Oxford player. Taking away the lane for the puck. Trying to get it back over was Delaney over to Humphreys out front. Now chipped in the zone. Skating into it. Bronson got enough of it. Now chipped up the line. Now move forward. Johnston trying to get it up across. Delaney now giving the pressure. That comes back out. Tagged up. Laid back. Hallman with it. He's got room to bring it up along the wing. He sends it in the zone. That looked a little late. Laid back out to the point. Held in by Curra. That was a hot one. The Oxford now sending it up the boards. Dorchester were changing, so didn't have the full complement out. Now Devine's out on that side. He's going to get some pressure in behind. They decide to go up the other way. Get away from him. Sent up the board. Picked up off the wing. And brought in the zone. Now flicking it back up front. Rodenberger lost his stick. He picks up his cue behind the net. Devine's breaking down the wing. Bringing it across center. Sending it in deep. Chasing after, getting around the check. That gets back to the blue line, held in by Rodenberg, flipped over. Candy with a shot from there. That goes wide of the net. Where'd it go? I had to be out of play. Must have gone off the dashboard now. I don't think anyone saw where it went. I was trying to figure out how did it go anywhere. Yeah, it was point there. Close enough. 3:17 left in the period. Storm up 2-0. Candy sending it back in deep. South Oxford to there. Now it gets back to over to Cura. He sends a shot high over the net. South Oxford were at center ice trying to go for a home run pass. And I guess if you got that kind of pressure and you can get away with it, why not give it a try? Devine with it. He gets it back in deep. Now they ring it around the other side. And pressure there. South Oxford send it back out. Cura gets a stick on it. Time he's a progression. Now Dorchester with the puck again. Cura has it. Sends it back over to Rodenberg, but not to his stick, to his skates. South Oxford now trying to steal it back and do something with it. Candy steals it back though, and he's got Cura streaking up on the wing. He moves, makes a move at the blue line, steadies his puck and sends it in on the keeper. Picks it up again, now sends it past, tries to send it past again. Zabit sent that one back in. That bouncer is set down by South Oxford. And they go back to the line, sent back in by Cura. Now back to Cura again. He sends it back in deep. Comes around the far side. Mullis is over there. He gets it stolen. And that'll be iced by South Oxford. And it will roll and wiggle all the way down. 1:05 remaining in the period. South Oxford leading 2-0. Wilson winning it forward, picking it up on the inboards. South Oxford now breaking up the wing, sending it in deep. Chipped up by chipped up by Dorchester. Now up the line. Mullis makes a nice move there, gains speed, sends it across. Zavis now picking it up along the near board, sending it in deep. South Oxford coming up the other side. And now putting one in on Barnes, who's going to cover up and get a whistle here with 1:12 remaining in the period. Back to the point. South Oxford shot from there. That goes wide near side. Twisting and turning. Cura now sends that up off the glass down the ice. That'll be enough for icing. 54 seconds exactly remaining in the period. Storm leading 2-0. A little bit of a scrambled draw, but South Oxford have it. Send one in. That goes off the skate of Rodenberg behind the net, and he picks it up on the other side. Now skates up down the wing. Gonna bring it up and over. RJ now scoops that out of the air and sends it in deep. 38 seconds remaining in the period. Cura pinching in. And it got in deep. South Oxford have it, coming back around the other side now. Up off the glass, out through center. Knocked in the zone by South Oxford. They got two guys going in together. It's almost like NASCAR with the drafting. Trying to play it back out off the near boards. Dorchester picks that one up, sends it down the ice. Not Bryson. Candy pressuring his man down here. And that's flipped up out of the play at the South Oxford bench. Face off down in the South Oxford end. Candy ready for it. 4.3 seconds left to be exact. Look up in the back end. Oh, shot might have been there. You got to rip it. Up off the glove, just tipped away by the keeper. There was time. It wasn't like it was 0.4 seconds. It was 4.3. Well, end of two. Storm are leading 2-0. All right, getting ready for the start of the second. Candy in for the draw. Keepers are in their nets. Dorchester with the puck. Oh, a little softer pass. Now paid in the zone. Candy in, 2-on-1. Can't get it over though. Didn't get a shot off either. Now, Bajan has it, sends it back, tries to send it back out front. He's got it in the corner. Still battling down there. Played up. Devine gets it off a leg and sends it back in deep. Bajan chasing after it. And go up the boards. Not held in though. It clearly wasn't held in. Now play it up far side, bring it in near side now. Oh, slipped off his stick. I think he was looking for where to shoot. And in the meantime, Bajan getting pursued here. Good pressure by Mullis, forcing his player back. Now playing up, trying to get it back out across to his teammate, sends it behind the net for the safety. Back up along the boards, knocked down at the blue line by Rodenberg, trying to send it back in deep, but that's right to the stick of Seth Oxford. A little pivot move. Now trying to bring it back out front, sends that behind the net. Now sent back out front. Backhand opportunity for Mullis. Tries to bring it forehand, didn't have the time for that. That's definitely a penalty coming on there. Played forward by Wilson. Cross-checking this call. Good, powerful skating through that one by Kura. Played back by Devine to Wilson. Dragons on the power play. This looking a little bit better. Oh, he's hauled down. Apparently not held, but the guy's got a stick wrapped around him. Almost now sending it back down in the zone. That flips past Candy. South Oxford picking it up, getting to the line. Why are we bailing the line that easily? We're on a power play. Came in behind now, back out. Played back by the Dragons. Still trying to clear the zone though. Now they get it in. Move forward. Kura still got it in front of him. Kura pretending he was Carson Thomas for a second. Wouldn't let the puck off his body or stick. Dragons with some hard play here. Pops free, South Oxford with it. They got time, send it down the ice. Barnesy picking now, setting it up behind the net. Now sent down the ice. Candy's with it at center. He plays it across. Wilson picking that one up. He opens up. He brings it up front. Gets it there. Oh, just out of the reach of RJ. Back to the line. Kura with a shot. That goes off some bodies and now glove down by the Tandy. 12:04 remaining in the second period. 35 seconds left in the penalty to South Oxford. And South Oxford is still leading 2-0. Played back in by Dorchester. I get possession of it. Drag it down, pass into the corner. Still loose against the boards. Now played back to the point. Sent back in. That'll go behind the net and ricochet around. Savitz trying to skate onto it. It's knocked down by Holman at the line. He sends it across. Now Glover picking that up off of RJ. Set it up for him. Played back to Glover. Knocked down the blue line. Shot from there. Tipped up just wide. Up off the end boards. Delaney sending that back in front. Now RJ getting it across. Stick tie up there by South Oxford. Good play. Breaking up that opportunity. Glover now knocking that one down. Sending it over to Holman. Holman's got room to skate it up. He sends it in deep. Back to even strength. Delaney knocking that one down. Now sending it behind the net. He's sent down the ice. Going to be Rodenberg picking up just on his side of the blue line. Now sending it back across. Nice tip in the zone by Humphreys. Skating into it. Trying to get that puck in the air. A good baseball move. That pop free. Way back to the point. Rodenberg sending it back in deep. Humphreys getting an opportunity from the other side to try to get at it, but that's sent down the ice by South Oxford. Burr on it. Sending it up. Out through center. Now Dorchester with it in their own end. Now chipping up across along the boards. Now back up through center. It'd be nice to get pass to their sticks, not their skates. Kerr had to drop his cue, but he managed to pick it back up and still trying to make a play on it while grabbing his stick. Candy now playing it up, got it up through. Now knocked away by South Oxford. Played back and across the line. Back up through the center, flipped up over the net. Humphreys got a lane, sends it in, changes. Devine's still out there, he's pressuring. I don't know if he was out there before. Back to the point, Wilson with it. That shot from a distance, knocked down. Devine sends it just wide of the net. Back to this near side. Rodenberg pinched in, kept it in deep. How is that not a penalty? It looked like a head contact to me. Certainly drove through his head. Oh well. Wilson pressuring down low, trying to steal it back. South Oxford do a switcheroo behind the net. Now trying to play it back up. Knocked away by Wilson. Picked right up by the trailing South Oxford player, sent on the net. Barnes is steering that to the boards. Laid out by the Dragons. Ooh, that looked like it was to the head. That didn't look like a good hit. And if you want to talk about charging or boarding, that would be what that would be. Not an open ice hit. Dorchester now trying to get it out of the zone. Storm holding it in. Now playing it down below the goal line. Now back out. Now tipped up out of the zone. Pressure here. South Oxford playing it back in their end. Played up across the line. This is where they're going behind the net. Played down low. Barnes got a piece of that one, knocked that out of the way. The Oxford now playing it back in off the point. That's Love down at the line. Love forward, as it was clearly knocked by the defenseman's glove towards the forward. And I think he realized that. Yeah, I think so. Just outside, face-off will be just outside the Dragons' end. 7:31 remaining in the second. Storm still leading 2-0. Laid in across the line. Ooh, a little tuck move there. Nice blocker by Barnsley. Scooped up by the Dragons, sent to the line but held in. Nice save by Barnes, kicking that towards the boards. Now played up across the line. Page and chasing. Pressure. Pressure coming your way. Played in deep. Now the Storm get it back out, chip it up. Got a winger streaking down the ice. Forward coming in, flipping it back. Going for the shot. Tucking it off the post and in. 6:53 left in the second. Storm now leading 3-0. Wilson winning that forward. Busting down the wing, now come back up front. Flipping on, nice shoulder save by the Dundee. Storm chip it back, stolen back by Mullis. Got it back over. Wilson didn't miss the net by much, right over the keeper's noggin. Back to the point. That shot's tipped just wide. Wilson picking up there, now getting a nice shot in. The keeper can't hold it, but scooped up by the defender. Now that's sent down the ice. Now we'll be icing. 6:21 remaining here in the second. Dragons trying to answer back with something before the end of the second. Still lots of time to play. And I'm not just saying that for the ratings. Oh, front. Oh, it's loose. Humphreys trying to direct it towards. Now battling in behind the net. Keeper's lost his cue. Oh, picked up and brought out by Storm. Chipping it up past center. Keeper still not sure if he can go for it yet. Sent up by the Dragons. Keeper hasn't gone his stick yet. Nobody helped him get his cue. RJ now flipping that back over. It's going to get back to the point. Glover's got it there. Trying to play it in deeper, but it's knocked away by the Storm. They send it back towards the line. Now over. 2-on-1 shaping up here. Keeps the puck shot. Barnes with a nice save. That bounces around. Now flipped up out of the zone. Not sure if the keeper got the stick himself or if the defender helped him, but had a little more time there to get onto it. Let me get some tacky stuff for our sticks so we can hold on to it. I don't know if it's legal. That's up off the iron. South Oxford buzzing now. After they weathered the Dragon storm, they're creating a storm of their own. Played up the high slot, flipped over across the wing. Barnes, you can love that one down. 4:50 remaining here in the second. Storm leading 3-0. Shot up high over the net. Rodenberg with it, now sending it around. Kura picking that up. Getting it to the blue line now, over off the stick of the defenseman. Devine pressuring. Flip it over to the far side, and now it's knocked down by Payton. Got Devine with him. Comes down South Oxford, pull it out of there. Now bring it up over center, 2-on-2. Way back up through the middle. Knocked away by Rodenberg, now back to the point. Barnes got a piece of that, knocked it up off the glass. Comes in along the boards, Payton skates onto it, that's flipped away from him. Now Rodenberg skating into this one, sending it off the boards to the line out. Candy moving that forward. Got a man off to his wing. He goes for the shot, just tries to tuck it in, but it's off the keeper's pad. Scooped up there, now another shot from Bajan. Played up by South Oxford. Allman taking the trailer. Smart play. Glover was the 1D. Went after his man. Wilson now coming in to help and pull that puck away. A little skating up the wing. Now sagging in deep, chasing it after, right on the keeper. He directs it in the corner. Wilson trying to pick that up there, just popped over his stick. Held to the line. Allman sends it back in deep. Wilson engaging far side. Pops reads into skates. Trying to drag it through. He felt it there probably. He's knocked down. Tripping coming here to South Oxford. Eventually you'll get one of those. One thing's for sure, Wilson keeps his feet moving most of the time. Pretty much all the time. And that will draw those penalties usually. Especially if you got a good one. So far this refereeing crew actually has been fairly strong here tonight. Something we haven't been able to say in the last few games at all. Oh, no penalty coming back, alright. That was one they missed. That's now sent out at the Dragons bench off a South Oxford player, so that'll go back into South Oxford's end for a face-off. That's why I say sometimes they get it right, sometimes they don't get it right. That's why we really help too much, because sometimes it's just the stuff when it's like guys getting suspended. You really want to make sure that that's actually going to be a hit that's legit. Kenny knocking that one a little bit, but not getting it towards the net. Now scooping it up, playing it back to the point. Now going over to Kura. Was Glover. Kura now banking it in deeper. Candy picking it up there. It's off the South Oxford stick. Bounces down off the glass. Candy now giving pressure along the boards. Devine coming in to pick it up, send it back to the point, gets it to Kura. Kura walks out a bit, sends it in. Now it's going to be a penalty coming here to South Oxford again. Head contact. Coming to South Oxford. Referee gave a really emphatic head contact signal. Let's see if he does it again. 2 minutes, head contact. No, it was more subdued when he's at the penalty box. When he's in the corner, it's a bit more exaggerated. So, a minute 23 in the first penalty, 2 minutes down in the second, and 2:26 remaining in the period. Why are we bailing out that side goalie? Like, they got the puck, they have 2 less guys. All right, Zabit's now bringing it in, trying to flip it back, but didn't. Kura got the puck back, sends it over to the far side. That shot goes high up and over the net. Settled down by Kura. Walking the line, passing over to Candy. Now he loads up with a shot, but that lane disappeared. Now back to flip back to Kura. Played back down to Candy. Backed up to Kura. The high slot through there. Does get flipped onto the net. Devine now picking that one up and skating it back out a bit, sending it back to Kura at the point. Kura back down into Candy. Sending it back down low. Wilson with it from there, and he tucks that in off the iron. That'll come down to Kerr near his side. Kerr sends that one in. That does get it to the keeper, and he holds on. 28 seconds left in the first penalty. Minute 5 left in the second. Wilson into the draw. One back. Candy with it. Feather that one in. It's still loose. Good battle. Good battle. 22 seconds left in the first penalty. Face-off will be on the other side now. Minute 26 remaining in the period. Dragons still trailing by 3. Looking for their first of the game. Over to Kura. Oh, just missing far side. Candy knocking that one down now and going in behind the net. There's got to be a guy open because there were 3. It's 5 on 3. For 8 more seconds. Back over to Kura near side. Goes down. Goes right through 2 guys. South Oxford now breaking out almost on a 2-on-1. Short-handed 2 players. Wilson coming in the back check. And it does get over. We'll tuck it in. Dragons with the puck. Now down 4. Well, they wanted to get a tally. They definitely didn't want to give up another one, but that is the way of the world right now. Lots of time left. Knock that one down. Laid it back in now. RJ with it down the corner now. Humphreys come over and pick that puck up, gets it back over. Allman had come in. Nice shot on the keeper. He shouldered that one down and now covered up. 2 seconds remaining on the penalty to South Oxford, and then we'll be even. 29.3 seconds left in the period. Out of the box, calling for the puck. Knocked forward by Parsons. And the cross line up through the middle, right on Barnes. And he'll cover that one up and hold on. 16.2 seconds left in the period. One back by Dorchester, South Oxford. Siming that progression forward. Now it's knocked down, pulled forward by the Dragons. Gets up to Humphreys. Humphreys got RJ off to the side. RJ has it. Oh, couldn't pull it across the keeper. Well, he might be able to try to pull it over, but the keeper got it. Enough of it. Stop that opportunity. 0.8 seconds left. Just drop the puck and we're good to go. No time for anything. Well, Well, we'll see what the third period has in store. So far, the first two periods have not fared well for the Dragons. You know, flood coming up, and I'm sure some words of encouragement in the locker room, and then see if the boys can't bring some more life to the third period and see what we have. All right, getting ready for the start of the third here. Attendees are ready. Referee's ready. Double checking the alignment. Now right away. Point back by the Dragons. Glover with it. Sends it in off the body. That does not get in the zone. It's at center ice. Now Seth Oxford flip it back. Now move it forward. Chipping up off the wing. Off the edge there. Glover, but let's get it around. Now it's knocked down up front. Now pops free, but knocked away by Dorchester. So Oxford settling it back down. That's off of Candy's knee. And directed into the corner. Glover backhands and gets it to the other side. So Oxford trying to get a hold of it. Allman with it, trying to send it back out. Picked up by South Oxford. Parsons sends one in on the keeper, but it's going to be held by Barnes. Yeah, 14-18 left in the third. We're still the same score. 4-0 the score. Wilson into the drop. The scramble picked up by South Oxford. Back to the point. Shot from there. Wide of the net. Sent up. And it's up and up. And South Oxford now lead 5-0. Oxford whipping in their own end, now banking it up off the boards, knocked down just Delaney's reach to get back onto it. So Oxford now sent it in across the line. Move forward by 18. Now flip back over. Nice save with Barnes. Dropping with that shot and following along with his blocker. Humphreys now gets it up across the line, sends it across, just out of Delaney's reach. That was good anyway, he waited till the blue reached the center ice. Delaney getting a piece of that there, knocked down, that's the body up front. Delaney now hammers one through, but that's up and over the net. Glover came out to pinch that in. Delaney backing him up, that sent it in deep. Big hit along the boards, Allman got his man. RJ coming down to help support. Butts picked up by the Storm, back to the point. Barnes got a nice pad on that one coming through the seam. Scooped up now by the Dragons, sent back to the line, held in by South Oxford, now coming up off the boards. Barnes got to tip it out with a stick. Oxford played across. The agent with it, he's got room up the wing to skate it up down the ice. He sends it in. Chases in after it. Picks it up in the near corner, sends it back up front, just off and on Candy's stick. Now play it up along. Looks like he's trying to sell that one. Curra now with it in his own end, behind his net. Now sending that out across ice over to Devine. Devine trying to feather that through, but good to Candy. No, Zavit's picking that up from there. Going across the line, opening up, passing back, now passing over to Devine, wide open. Right into the keeper though, nice save. That was Storm netminder. 12:09 remaining in the third. At this point, the Dragons are just looking for a goal. Laid out by the Storm. Now back in across center. Nice blocked there by Curra. Coming across ice. Storm pick it back up and send it right back into Dragons' end. Curra in behind the goal. Chipping it away, but not out of the reach of the Storm player. Knocking back towards the line, can't control it. Savitz now pressuring. That puck popped free, but winged around the ice by the Storm. Now brought back in the zone. Roberg's got some room. Decides to skate up with it and flip it back towards the Storm player. Now puts it back in a little deeper. Right on the stick of the Storm player, who sends it back up the wing. And the Storm gain the zone. Now back pass along the boards. He's scooped up there by Parsons. He sends it, gets sent off his stick. Flipped up by Mullis into center ice. The Storm regroup. Now send it back in deep. Could be one of those you wish that for the kids that do play high school hockey, I wish they kind of didn't have a game today. Mullis with a shot. That's eluded by keeper. Oh, nice clear by South Oxford. Sending one in was Glover. That goes wide far side. Back across center, down hammered back in by the Dragons, and they begin to chase back in. Not enough players on the bench to keep changing, so you might as well just stay out. Shot missing wide inside. Back out front. Oh, RJ couldn't get a hold of it. Now sent out, flipped in the zone. Barnes comes out skating for it. Gets into the body of the other player. Now coming across, knocking away. Johnny on the spot there. Now came down. Delaney getting it up across center. He's coming off for a change. So the Oxford's taking that opportunity to bring it up the far side and hammer one in wide of the net. Humphrey's going to be the man on the spot on the boards. Get it to the line, but not out. Now banked up and over. South Oxford with it at center. Going to bring it back up and over the line. South Oxford now bringing it in the Dragons end. Now playing it across. Got the back door play working. But just couldn't control the puck enough. Now back to the near point. Back down and deep. Then cross ice trying to get that backside pass working. Devine flipping it over to Candy. He's got some space here. 2-on-1 shaping up. Gets it past, but right on to the keeper. Now be held. Or listen. 9:20 remaining in the period. Storm leading 5-0. Storm with it now flipping around the board, getting it up to the center. Good race on here. Nice play by Mullis coming back, knocking it away. Wilson helping in the corner too, getting it up the ice, but not out. Now pressuring down low. Nice check on his guy. Another check staying with him. Storm player trying to keep control of it. Curry now seeing the puck. Sends that up off the glass, gets to the point and out. By Mullis. RJ giving chase. Kura coming in to help him out. And sent to the line and out. But offside. Yelling at Humphreys like I would yell at one of the dogs. Get out of there. Don't get near those cookies. Those cookies are not for you. Now flipped in the zone by the Dragons. Humphreys beginning chase. RJ now pulling up the side. It comes back to the point. Held in by Hallman. He sent it back in deep. Delaney gives chase behind the net. Throws it back out front. Humphreys got a stick on it. But shot towards the boards by South Oxford. Now aired up through the center ice. Brought in across the line. Still got a stick going forward. Knocked down. Now trying to drive in towards the net. Hands up. Laid up by Glover to Humphreys. He picks up along the board. Gets it up across center. That's tipped forward by Delaney. South Oxford are on it. Delaney pressuring down low. Now coming up wide. South Oxford getting it back up through center. Now flipping it back across. Nice stick there by Devine. He pulled back though. Whoa! I don't think it was. I think that was a call from the bench behind the linesman. Encouraging the offside. I don't know. It looked close. Dragons have the puck. At center. Hallman or Rodenberg sends it in deep. Played up along the boards. Curra with the puck, sending one in on the keeper. He gloves that forward. Hops down to the near corner. Candy now with it down there, twisting and turning away. Gets it down below the goal line. Bajan has it. He sends it back to the point. That's knocked down by Rodenberg. Played back in, now trying to get it back out to Devine out in the slot. Candy sends it back to the point. That was a hot pass. Candy came back to support Rodenberg. Now a shot from there goes high up and over the net. Knocked down near side, but out. Kerr recovers, hits on it, flips one in on the keeper. Even if that went in, it wouldn't have counted because I believe it would have been offside. Kind of shot in. And South Oxford ice the puck. 6:19 remaining. Storm leading 5-0. Point. Allman sending it back in deep. Wilson coming over to the corner, eluding that, checking for mine. Held in by Glover. It's going to be held by the keeper. He tried to play it, didn't play it, tried to play it, didn't play it, and they finally blew the whistle. 5:38 remaining in the game. Dragons still looking for their first goal. Thankfully, it's not a titty across me. Much like the Tiger King, we don't have the financial resources to pull something like that off. And it's also really close to Christmas, so it's hard to distribute all those hay bales to deserving kids. I'm sure it could be done. Played out by Barnsey. But Oxford trying to bring it back in. Knocked away by the Dragons. Now back to the point. Shot from there and misses far side. Play back in deep. Bounces around, now knocked down. Sent away. Barnes has lost his cue. That's sent out front off the cue. Barnes goes down and grab a stick. Humphreys chasing this one down. The Oxford player down there. Maybe he was watching the video with Norfolk or New Hamburg and thought he could get a second of mine. Call there. That was definitely from the side. Stopped up looking at the puck. Kerr now picking that one up, twisting and turning. Coming out of the corner. Up off the glass, down the ice. That will go for icing. 4:05, now 4:04 remaining in the game. Storm leading 5-0. One back by the Storm. One shot knocked down by Kerr before I got into the net. That will be chipped down the ice by Kerr. He's getting some practice with that. Chipping off the glass, you know. That'd be great on a penalty kill. Solid play. Not scoring a goal. Definitely has been not amazing results on the power play. Now sent in deep by Devine. Agent looking to change those fortunes. That pops free, comes up this near side. They're pressuring now. It's 2-on-1, chasing up the other way. Devine coming back to give pressure. That goes up over the net. Knocked down at the line and brought in deep. Storm now coming behind the net. Unplayed. He has it in the corner. On the back row, but missing that pass. Held at the line, sent back in. Kerr's got it in the corner. He pulls it down, twists away from that, sends it out. He's learned a thing or two. Frankly, I don't think now we got the energy to be able to take a penalty. They don't have the energy to draw one either, though. Well, we're trying to prove me wrong, getting a nice check along the boards. Knocked down Savage, twisting away from there. Gets it to the line, knocked down by South Oxford. Hallman has it. Sending that off the Mully stick. That's up off the glass down to Wilson. Bouncing down. He's got it coming across the blue line. Pulls up there. Then he's knocked down. Penalty coming here, though. Let it go. Let it go. So there was a penalty coming and a power play coming to Dorchester. We'll see if that's still the case. Doesn't appear to be. So far, fortunately, well, no. That is what's going to happen. I think it's going to be coincidental now being called here. Oh, you got to keep your composure. Oh, they're pulling him out. Oh, he just felt guilty. I think one of the guys told him to go in. He didn't get the penalty. He was fortunate. Now we're getting ready for captain of South Oxford. Got his discussion with the referees. Back to playing. Comes free. Devine picks it up. Goes up from the corner. Sends it back to the point. Candy sends it back into Devine. Devine steps off the boards. Shot in. That's knocked down by South Oxford. Hammered up off the glass. It goes off the Candy's glove and out through center. Hand pass. Face-off will be just outside the Dragons. And 2:11 remaining in the period and the game. These games do not go to overtime, and Dragons would have to have a massive comeback of epic proportions. I'm willing to announce it. I don't think at this stage of the game that would be very shocking to see. Sure, now bringing it down the wing. Sending it back. Sending it back in deeper. Wilson turning with it. Gets knocked off his stick, sent back to the point. Candy has it, sends it back in the boards. Wilson picks up from there. Shot just goes over to that. Played back around out front. Wilson now on it in the high slot, sends it back down low to Devine. And that's now knocked away and sent up to the South Oxford stick. And they'll just softly send it down the ice. Last 90 seconds to play in the game. Played it across the line. Candy going through everybody. Now sending one in. Keeper holding on to that one. He's hauled down now behind the net. No call. Now a penalty being called. Oh. No, that's not attaboy. I think he's got two, one from each team. Coincidentals being called. 2 minutes on Sportsmanlike to South Oxford player. 2 minutes to Candy, I believe, so that'll be offsetting penalties at 1:16. Dragons still on a power play for 47 seconds. A minute 16 left in the game. There'll be a brief period where we'll be back to even strength for the last 30 seconds. Shot from the point goes high up over the net. Pulled down by Dorchester in the corner. South Oxford aggressive on the PK. As they have been most of the season, that's played now out. Minute penalty going up for 18 for Dorchester. Maybe just calling double minors for head contact. Probably 10-minute misconduct. I mean, the game is 5-0, so at this point, it's like there's not really anything you're playing for. Because I think the ending result of this one's pretty well set. Seen stranger things happen. So that'll bring the face-off down into the Dragons' end. 51.1 seconds left in this one. 4 minutes on the board. Dorchester, there had to be an extra penalty, which was the coincidental with the other player. Both players are serving 10-minute misconduct, so they were sent to the locker rooms. Yeah, Chris can't. Chris put his hand up to go into the box. He can't. Humphrey's going to go in and serve that one. Oh, yep, he's right. 4-on-4 for the last 22 seconds, and then South Oxford will have a power play. Play it up, Dajan chasing it after it. South Oxford pulling it down, now bring it up across center. On to Holman's stick. Get up off the boards, down the ice. Oh, tipped off of something, I don't know what. Referee was emphatic. And he just wants to get the game over with, which I agree with. Penalties expired to South Oxford. They are on the power play now. 18 seconds left in the game. Played up by the Dragons. Knocked down by Curl. Now pulled up, sent along the boards. That'll skip out of the zone. Bajan has it on a stick. 3 seconds left. Played forward, sent in the deep. To some ends. South Oxford win 5-0.